Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Thank you so much for your patience on the line. So I was able to provide, I'm going to send you an email regarding the poor experience you had to experience with this shopper. In this case, I removed the shopper from marking on your future orders. And also, I'll send you an email regarding the poor service credits that I offered for the inconvenience, okay?
To clarify, the two shoppers that I informed you of to
Yes,
remove
that's
from my
correct.
shoppers list, the first shopper's name is Ulias, Yulius, and the second shopper's name is Andres, Andres. I asked you to remove the first shopper because that shopper lied and canceled the order and said the item was out of stock. And then the second shopper, who I immediately dispatched to reorder the same exact item, minutes after the first shopper, Ulias, said the item was out of stock. When that second shopper delivered my grocery item, which was chicken
I'm
soup,
having a hard time hearing you.
I said, I asked you to remove the first shopper, whose name is Ulias, because he lied and said the chicken soup that I ordered, the packets of chicken soup, the 48 count chicken soup, NISSAN brand, he said it was out of stock and he lied. I reordered the same exact item minutes after he canceled the order and said it was out of stock. And there was a second shopper by the name of Andres, Andres, who shopped and purchased that same exact item for me, and it was not out of stock. I asked you to remove the second shopper because the second shopper damaged my grocery item. When he brought the item to my home, it smelled disgusting. It smelled like a bad body odor mixed with old smoked
I'm really
blunts
having
or
a hard time
tobacco.
hearing you. You're breaking up.
I said, the second shopper, Andres, I asked you to remove that shopper from my shoppers list because when he brought my grocery item, the 48 count chicken soup, NISSAN brand, it smelled like a bad body odor and a old cigar blunt smoked smell, and it compromised the smell in my house. It compromised the air quality in my house, and it made me feel sick. And I asked you to send me an email
I don't.
specifically specifying that I reported this complaint to you, and I asked you to remove both of those shoppers, and I asked for a refund back to my EBT card, and I also asked you to give me an inconvenience credit for the inconvenience that this caused. And you said you were going to send me an email specifying that information in detail,
You said
correct?
the items were smelling of. You said the item was smelling of tobacco, correct?
The item smelled like a bad body odor mixed with filth and old tobacco blunt smoke.
I'm really having a hard time hearing
It
you.
smelled like a bad body odor mixed
Hello.
with
We
filth.
have a bad connection.
I said it smelled like a bad body odor mixed with filth and old cigar tobacco blunt smoke. And
Okay.
it made me feel sick.
So
It
you were
compromised the air
able to
quality in
find
my
the
house,
shopper one.
and it made me feel sick. And the smell is literally lingering in my house. The driver is obviously sick. The driver's vehicle is obviously unsanitary. And the driver is obviously smoking in his vehicle during, before, or after he's delivering people's grocery items. I feel nauseous right now. Just from him bringing my chicken soup that I ordered from Costco.
I do understand how you feel, and I'm so sorry about that. I was able to remove the first shopper who canceled the order due to the items being out of stock. I also removed the other shopper who 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 was having a filthy order and your items are smelling of tobacco. I also removed the shopper from marking on your future orders. I gave you $5 credit as a form of inconvenience. I refunded you for the item. So I'm just sending you an email for the confirmation of all the things I did. Okay?
Ma'am, $5 is not enough. With all due respect, if I brought you your groceries and you started feeling sick because of the groceries being unsanitary, and then I told you, here's $5 because I made you feel sick.
I do understand
Do
how you're
you
feeling.
or don't you think that that is an attempt on your health? That is obviously worth more than $5. If I go to the emergency room right now, the hospital bill is going to be several thousands of dollars. And this problem has been reoccurring. This is not the first time I've had to call and complain about a shopper bringing me my groceries and the grocery items smelling disgusting and compromising the air quality in my house and making me feel sick and nauseous.
Once again, I apologize about this. I really understand all you had to go through. It's really frustrating to receive items that are smelling of tobacco and also they are filthy. I'm so sorry about this.
Ma'am, the script that you're reading should be exhibits of evidence
No.
in an attempted murder case that is being empowered by that same script that you're reading and trying to articulate to justify the reoccurring attempt on my health. That's an attempt of murder. What time was the first order placed today?
10:52 a.m.
10:52 a.m. How much did they attempt to charge me for that order?
Your order total was $13.77.
You said $13.77?
Sorry?
You said $13.77, correct?
Yeah.
And when was that item attempted to be delivered?
I'm having a hard time hearing you.
When did that shopper shop for my grocery items? What time of the day today?
5:15, and your order was delivered at 6:16 p.m.
By a different shopper, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now that we've established that, I ordered my grocery items, you said at approximately 10 a.m. today, correct? Okay. And you said they attempted to charge me how much?
Hello.
Ma'am, you said they attempted to charge me how much?
I said $13.77.
$13.77. Now, did they give me a $2 discount this morning when I placed the order at approximately 10 o'clock in the morning?
Yes.
Why did they attempt to give me a $2 discount, ma'am?
I'm not able to know why you were given the discount.
They attempted to give me a $2 discount because I ordered the item early in the morning and agreed to have them deliver it between the hours of 5 p.m. and 8 p.m. the same day.
I've already funded the order. I've added a $5 credit. Is there anything else? I'm not really able to provide further assistance regarding this.
Ma'am, I need you to clarify something. And I need to clarify something to you to increase the chances of this problem not happening ever again. Because it's making me sick.
I was able to remove both of the shoppers from working on your future orders, so you'll not be having this issue ever again.
Ma'am, this problem keeps happening. And they keep sending shoppers who are not on the display picture, and they're doing the exact same thing, and I'm having to complain about the exact same thing, and they're doing that out of retaliation after I complain. And when I call and complain that it's making me sick, they start harassing me from the Airbnb next door by sending people to rent the Airbnb next door to purposely do things to make me sick and compromise the air quality in my house after I've already complained that the air quality in my house has been compromised because of the Instacart shopper. And they're doing that to make it worse and to retaliate against me. I've had to file police reports because of that. And they've also unethically hacked my phone while they were doing that. Now, when I placed the second order today, because the first shopper said the item was out of stock after I was given a $2 discount for ordering that item at approximately 10 o'clock in the morning and was attempted to be charged $13.77 for the item. What was the amount that I was charged for the same exact item when the second shopper went to purchase that same item that was supposedly out of stock, but it really wasn't? How much did they charge me?
I believe you were sent an email for your receipt. You can be able to view everything, and I was able to assist you with everything on my end. So moving forward, I'm not really able to provide further assistance. If there's nothing else, please have a lovely time. I sent you a confirmation email regarding the...
Ma'am, I didn't receive the email. Can you confirm my email address?
I need you to confirm that for me. I'm not able to verify the email.
DueDiligenceCorporate@gmail.com.
Sorry?
DueDiligenceCorporate@gmail.com.
Yes, that's where I sent in the email. So
could you verify the spelling of the email address, please?
DUE DILIGENCECORATE
Yes. Is there a reason why I haven't received that email yet?
Just give it some time. You'll receive your email. I just sent it.
Ma'am, I have things to do. I don't have time to sit here and complain about the same exact thing over and over again and be retaliated against for complaining. How much did they charge me for the soup that was delivered to my house by the second shopper named Andres?
Sir, I believe you sent a confirmation email regarding your receipts with your order. I did everything that was able to assist you with this case. Unfortunately, I'm not able to provide further assistance. Please have a lovely time. Thank you for calling. Bye-bye now.
I have another question I need to ask you. If not, I need to speak to a supervisor.
Go ahead.
How much was the total amount for the order that I placed today, July 25th, 2025 at 5:04 p.m.? Today is Friday.
$13.77.
How much?
$13.77.
$13.77.
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that. That is what you were charged for the order that was canceled.
Ma'am, I was charged $13.77 at...
Yes.
Hold on a second. I was charged $13.77 at approximately 10:53 a.m. How much was I charged at 5:05 p.m. today?
$15.77.
That's correct. Now, once again, the shopper who originally shopped for my order when I was given a $2 discount, whose name was Ulias, lied and said the item was out of stock, and it wasn't. Now, I had to reorder the same exact item because that shopper lied, and they dispatched another shopper named Andres. Now, when I reordered that same exact item because the first shopper lied, I was charged $15.77 and wasn't given the $2 discount for no fault of my own. Now, when the second shopper arrived with my item that they overcharged me for, multiple different ways, one of which is price gouging on food stamp recipients, the item smelled disgusting. It smelled like a bad body odor mixed with filth and old blunt tobacco smoke. And it made me feel sick. And it compromised the air quality in my house.
I understand. I was able to provide a resolution for this. I gave you a refund. I removed the shopper, and I was able to provide a $5 credit. We're really going round in circles with this case, and I already provided a resolution.
Well, ma'am, as I stated, $5 is not enough.
Please have a lovely time.
The time now is 6:57 p.m. Today is Friday, July 25th, 2025. The duration of this audio transcript is 24 minutes and 48 seconds. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.